Hi, friends. So we are with Tuesday's work for chapters 11 and 12. If you have not started the book yet, you need to just stop where you're at, go to the folder for language arts that is Monday, January 4th, and that's where you can start chapters 1 and 2. If you just got off track at, let's say, any chapter, but we're not caught up, just go back to wherever you left off so that you can read the book in order. Every day is worth the same amount of points so that you can do your work in order and not have to worry about having to panic and get this done because this is worth double or something like that. The only thing that'll be worth more is the project at the end of the book. And as always, you would have had to read the book anyways for that. So here we are. This vertical format, if that is not working for your eyes, you want to go and make sure you open it in its own window. There's usually, I believe the button is blue and says open at the top right of your Schoology page. And then I like to do zoom 100%. I can see the full thing over here, so I know I need to scroll up because I wasn't seeing that. But it lets me see all the typing just fine. It lets me know where to type. So today we are reading chapters 11 and 12. So you click here. If you click it once, you may then click that link and it will pull up chapters 11 and 12. You may click here for the audio. It is a playlist. So if you click here, it'll take you to chapter 11. And then it should roll right into chapter 12. But just in case it doesn't, there's a playlist on the right side of the YouTube site where you can just click 12. We then have 4 questions. And anytime the whole class gets something wrong, that's always on me. So anytime we all bomb a test or anytime an assignment, everyone completes it not how I would like it completed, that means that I didn't give the correct explanation and that I didn't set expectations correctly. That's not like completely on me, not on you. So yesterday on Monday, I was like, just draw your text box, guys. We'll be fine. And we really struggled to write complete sentences. And I'm just thinking it's because I didn't have the sentence count up here, because it's the first assignment that we haven't done that since we started. So I went ahead and made the text boxes for you. You can click and highlight this and retype over it, or you can type at the end, or you can hit enter and type there. Just to make sure you understand that, yes, that's a quick and easy question, but we still need 1 to 2 complete sentences for our response in order to make an A. So we only have 4 questions over chapters 11 and 12. They are pretty basic did you read questions, but then we get into some inference questions where I need you to make an educated guess about what's going on, right? So they're all acting a certain way. They're all talking about a certain thing. What can we guess about what they did? And I need it to be a good guess, not like, I think a unicorn took over their bodies and all of a sudden the unicorn's doing shady things. I need you to focus on in. And then this next page, if you have me for language arts enrichment, you need to be sure to use the words we talked about in class yesterday to compare and contrast. If you don't have me for language arts enrichment, then you will just compare and contrast with your own words and say, okay. So as we are doing comparing and contrasting these 3 characters, Bear, Aaron, and Chase, these areas have enough room for you to click a text box and typey type. But then these areas seemed super small. So what I went ahead and did is I put symbols in there, just random. And then what we can do is if you click the symbol, so let's just click, we know here we're comparing and contrasting Bear and Aaron only, right? Not all 3 yet, just these 2. You click the symbol, you click insert, comment, and then you can type your comment here and then hit comment to like save it. And you would do that for every symbol. So you would have 3 boxes of text and then 1, 2, 3, 4 comparing and contrasting comments. Those need to be in complete sentences. If you give me 1 or 2 words, I'm just going to act, that's not really what we're doing. So it's barely going to pass, if that. I want to make sure you hear that up front. That way there's no confusion. I want you to know that I'm just looking for how are they alike? What do they have in common? What are they how are they different? right? Bear, Aaron, and Chase have been friends for a long time, but now Chase is getting to know him and he's like, pump the brakes. You guys are some shady people. You do some shady things. I don't think you're good people. I don't think you make good choices. And I don't mean like, I don't think you always make the best choices for you. I mean, like, you're mean, right? He's just sitting there like, was I that mean? How in the world is this what you've got going on? Was I in this? And so, since we know that that's his inner dialogue, we can say everything we know about Bear, what we know about Bear and Aaron being similar and different, what we know about Bear and Chase being similar and different, what we know about Chase, and just go along the entire diagram. If you have questions, you can always email me at my Gmail account, or you may message me on Schoology. I will always help you out. Let me know if you need anything. I'm glad to have this work up early for those of you that want it. And I look forward to seeing you next week, either in person or on Zoom. Bye, guys.